Touhou. Hello, hello! Salutations, everyone! How's everyone doing? It's been a while since I played Touhou, actually, now that I think about it. I think the last time I played Touhou was on stream, when I beat the Scarlet Devil Mansion. That was, what, 2 years ago? Almost 2 years ago? Something like that. Anyways, I was missing this game. I still like Touhou a lot, but I just don't know. I sometimes go through long breaks between playing Touhou games. Anyway, so since last time we beat Scarlet Devil Mansion, I thought, you know what, let's keep doing them in order. I'm gonna beat Perfect Cherry Blossom today. At some point I will play the PC 98 games too, because I think those ones are also fun. I don't like Touhou 1 and 2 that much, but I'll still try and play them at some point. So yeah, Perfect Cherry Blossom, I've beaten this game in the past once, but only once. I want to see if I can beat it on my second try. I don't know this game as well as I know Scarlet Devil Mansion. Scarlet Devil Mansion, I've beaten it multiple times. It's the one game I've beaten multiple times. It's the game I know best. Greetings, hello, 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 welcome. So yeah, Perfect Cherry Blossom, I've only beaten once. Let's see if I can beat it the second time here. I'm gonna play normal mode, I'm not insane yet. So in this game we have 3 characters. In Scarlet Devil Mansion we only had Reimu and Marisa. I played Reimu in Scarlet Devil Mansion. I think she's great. She's great for anyone that's not insane yet. Marisa is probably better if you're good at the game, because Marisa in general is usually faster and has more damage than Reimu. But Reimu, even though she's slower and deals less damage, she has homing missiles, homing shots, which means you can just focus on dodging without having to worry on lining up your shots to the enemy. And she also has a smaller hitbox. And the smaller hitbox really helps with the dodging. Especially keeping in mind she's a character you don't need to aim at the enemy, because the homing shots will do all the aiming for you. So that's why I usually play Reimu in a lot of the games. In this game, however, I'm not gonna play Reimu, I'm going to play Sakuya, because Sakuya, who's the 5th boss of the previous game, she's the maid of Remilia. Sakuya, she feels like an in-between Reimu and Marisa. So she's not as fast, and she doesn't deal as much damage as Marisa, but she definitely deals more damage and is faster than Reimu. At the same time, she has a shot type that is similar... Oh boy, my voice. She has a shot type that is very similar to Reimu's homing shots. So Sakuya has like homing knives. They're not as perfect homing shots as Reimu's, but they kinda do home in at the enemy, and that really helps a lot. So I feel, in my opinion, Sakuya is like the most broken character in this game. Oh damn, what's going on with my voice? Maybe I should have warmed up. I've seen these games many times, I never played it, they're a lot of fun. They're bullet hell games. They seem very intimidating, but you kinda get the hang of them after a while. I think the one I go for is the first one. I need to see which shot type is the best. Because I don't remember exactly. I think this is the shot type I usually go for, the first one, Sakuya A. Alright, stage 1. In my opinion, stage 1 in this game is much harder than the stage 1 from Scarlet Devil Mansion. The Scarlet Devil Mansion stage 1 chapter is probably the easiest one in the series, if I had to say. So a new mechanic that this game introduces is the cherry blossoms. The cherry blossoms are unique to this game. You can collect cherry blossoms once you have maximum power, and they will build up a certain meter that you have at the bottom left side of the screen. Once you fill that up, you will enter into this mode where you are invincible for 1 hit. If you take 1 hit, you will not die, and it will clear every single bullet on the screen. However, if you do not die and you don't get hit, you will get a large amount of score, and that's a really good thing, because that's how you get extra lives. If you get a certain amount of score, you will get extra lives. And you know, extra lives also means extra bombs, so it's very valuable. Even if you don't take the free hit, it's still very, very valuable for the potential of giving you an extra life. And I feel like Touhou 7 is one of the Touhou games that gives you the most extra lives. This game gives you so many of them. I really appreciate it, because it's very long. Killing the small fry is so pointless. I wish... Oh, I didn't read that. Pulling strings, what fun! So you're the one? Well then, without delay. No, wait, I'm the mastermind, but I'm normal. Mastermind or normal doesn't matter in such a place. Don't you think this situation isn't normal to begin with? The snow crystals are larger than in past years. 3 times larger. Well, that's true. On top of that, there's a freaking flying maid coming toward me. Yeah, that too. After all, you're the mastermind. So, a Touhou dialogue. It's a bit insane. They don't make sense. So basically, the plot of this game, to give you an explanation, is that it's supposed to be spring. But it's not spring yet, it's winter. Something is going on and spring hasn't come yet. So the main characters get pissed off and decide to solve the mystery of why hasn't spring come yet. Why is it still winter? Someone stole spring. So the first boss in the game is a yokai of winter. I forgot what type of yokai she is. But she has to do with winter. So that's why the main characters think that she's the culprit behind this, but she isn't. Because, spoiler alert, I mean, to be fair, this is a trope Touhou does in every game, where you fight yokai that you think are the culprit, but they aren't. It's always the last person. Actually, no, it's not always the last person. In Touhou 14, the mastermind is actually the 5th boss, not the last one. Oh boy, okay. It's been a while, I'm very rusty at this game. Let's hope I don't screw up. That was pitiful. I'm going to find the next mastermind then. I'm very, very, very rusty. But I'll do my best. It wavering the village in which people are not. Mayohiga, damn, these. I cannot read the dialogue game, come on. Give me some time. So yeah, Sakuya is very strong. I do think Sakuya is the strongest character in this game. Maybe, I don't know. I think Marisa still deals more damage than Sakuya. But I feel like this shot type in particular from Sakuya deals a lot of damage. While also being easier to use than Marisa's shot types. Because it homes on the enemies. Like compared to Reimu's homing shots, you go through fights so much faster. She is Chen. Alright, now be careful, because this one sometimes gets me. This non-spell sometimes gets me. Just need to make sure I don't get in the middle. Because I do feel like the middle is where I get hit the most. Alright, nice, so far so good. There you go, I got the supernatural border now. If I get hit, I will not die. But I'm gonna try and stay alive for the score. Because I want the extra lives. Oh, there we go. It's over now. Alright, so far so good. This one isn't as hard as it looks. It's pretty simple. Alright, so these fairies should direct bullets at me. Those tend to be pretty simple. All we need to do is like stream the bullets. The streaming is basically this technique where you barely move and you slowly move to the other side of the screen. It works really well against bullets that are directed at you. There are a lot of spell cards and non-spells that can be trivialized using that technique. Sometimes in games like this, the best thing to do is not move. Because moving a lot... Oh, there we go, I got an extra life. That was what that sound was. Really should be spring by now. Maybe I'm just going crazy. In that case, you'd better ask a human for help. But you're not human. Well, I wouldn't have an answer if you'd asked me. In days like this, kids like you should be burning in hell now. That's a different character. Cats are supposed to be... Fuck. You shouldn't believe such superstitions. The dialogue is timed, that's why. I didn't know it was just a superstition. What are stray cats to do then? Why not get put to sleep at an animal shelter? The Buddhist paradise is warm, they say. Humans posing a threat to us? Impossible, impossible, absolutely impossible to think that you would oppose us. I, for one, would like to give it a try. Did my shaking hands this game ain't for me? Oh, trust me, it's not too bad. You get the hang of it. If I had to say, a lot of spell cards and non-spells in this game rely on intimidation, right? As long as you remain calm and don't get intimidated, you tend to do much better. And that comes with experience. As you get more used to the game, you start being less intimidated by the spell cards. Kinda in a trial and error kind of way. Some spell cards are rely more on intimidation than others. This one is sneaky, for example. Okay, there we go. And now she's gonna twist it. Alright, so far so good. So she directs these bullets at me. And then she spreads them out. Here we go. But yeah, the resistance to intimidation definitely comes with experience, if I had to say. The more you play a certain Touhou game, the more confident you'll be on facing its challenges. And you find yourself panicking less and less. It's honestly a lot of fun. It looks more intimidating at first. Ooh, almost died there. Need to be careful, this one is tricky, this one gets me sometimes. Let's try and run away here. Ooh, nice. These small pellet bullets, they unnerve me. Okay. Nice. So far, no bomb has been needed. Okay, so this one is a bit of a test of endurance. Ooh, almost died there. Come on. You can do it. Run away. Go up, and done! Amen. Paradise should definitely be warm, no mistake about it. There we go. Wasn't that bad. Again, Sakuya has more damage than Reimu. I usually play Reimu in most games. So getting to play with Sakuya feels great, because I definitely can feel the damage difference. Alright, stage 3, we're gonna fight one of my favorite characters from the series. It's a returning character from a previous game. It's Alice. She was the extra boss of Touhou 5, I think. Or was it Touhou 4? No, it was Touhou 5, I think. No, wait, no, it was Touhou 4. Yeah, it was Touhou 4. I forgot which. But she's the extra boss of another game, of an old game. And now she's back. As a recurring character. Alright, careful. This stage is not very long, it's kinda short. But it compensates by having a lot of fights against the boss. Yep, here you go, she's back. So Alice, she's a character that can control dolls. She's like a puppeteer. Alright, careful, careful. Ooh, these bullets are fast. Alright, an extra life. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nice. I definitely need to bomb more though. Especially later on. I tend to be very prideful and I don't like to bomb. But I tend to lose a lot of runs that I could have won by not bombing. I definitely need to master the art of strategic bombing more. So I'm gonna try and bomb more when I see that I'm in a bad spot. I feel like I'm just wasting my time here. I wonder how the mistress is doing. Why don't you worry about yourself? You have time to worry about others. Oh yes, I'm worried about myself now. So, for what reason do you worry? About yourself? Because I'm carrying only 3 changes of clothes for myself. Ah, good reason. That and a spare set of knives too. Knives? You seem to have few worries, isn't that nice? How rude! I don't have few worries, I have none. Well, if you want to put it that way. So, you who has no worries. Yes? Greetings, Legend of my Almighty! Do you know who it was that stole spring or sprinkled winter over this land? I might happen to have some general idea about that. Where are they? Such trifling information rarely concerns me. It is not a trifle. Alright, let's fight her. I'd say Alice is where the difficulty of this game finally starts. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to focus on a lot of these attacks that she has. Like this one. Well, the non-spell is not so bad, I suppose. Enemies Almighty, we're only in stage 3 so far. So we still have a lot of game to go through. Because the stages are gonna get a bit longer, especially stage 4. Stage 4 tends to be usually the longest in every Touhou game. Alright, there we go. Careful, don't be intimidating. This one relies a lot on intimidation, I find. Especially in lunatic mode, where she splits the bullets into more bullets. Alright, so far so good. Nice, the non-spell went away very easily. Now for this spell card. Alright. There's a lot of gaps here. This one is kinda easy. You can actually defeat the dolls. And if you defeat the dolls, you'll have less projectiles on screen. Ooh, almost got caught there. I need to do more vertical movements. Nice. You playing Sakuya? I find Sakuya to be the strongest character in this game. In Touhou 7. So she's the one I usually play in Touhou 7. And in Touhou 8 as well, because in Touhou 8 she comes back with Remilia as playable characters. And they are usually the characters I tend to play there as well. To be fair, I really like the Scarlet Devil Mansion cast. Again, Scarlet Devil Mansion was the first shooter, bullet hell Touhou game that I've played. And it's the game I've played the most and beaten. Okay, I gotta use a bomb here. I almost got caught there. So I'm very familiar with the cast there. So a lot of the characters from that game are my favorites. Okay, there we go. So far, so good. Okay, I gotta use it again. I'm just gonna bomb. I could probably do it without the bomb, but I'm out of focus right now. Like Flender more. I like Flender too. It's a shame that she hasn't been a playable character. I haven't played the recent games though. Like the last 3 games, I haven't played them. So maybe she is a playable character in the recent ones. I don't know yet. Oh fuck, okay, got a bomb. Better safe than sorry. Last stream I was able to defeat Scarlet Devil Mansion on my first try. I'd like to do the same thing here. Alright, spill it. Who's behind this whole affair? Downwind, there's a decadent Shinto shrine. There's a shrine maiden there who dreams of spring. I bet she's behind all this. Somehow, I doubt that very much. Yeah, that's Reimu. She's not behind this. Well, joking aside, haven't you noticed that the spring follows you as you gather cherry petals? I bet it's upwind then. I haven't said my point yet. Flat is just this. I think Remilia is also flat. Remilia has been playable in several games though, fortunately. I like Remilia. Remilia used to be my favorite character in the past. She's not my favorite now. Now my favorite is Hata no Kokoro from Touhou 13.5. Okay, I need to be careful. This stage is very long and gets you. These bullets are directed at you. Actually, they only shoot at you if you kill them. These particular enemies. Oh. Except the fairies. The fairies always shoot you. I gotta have to master the art of streaming here. From one side of the screen to the other. Just keep moving to the side. And then reset your position. There we go. Oh, okay, almost died there. I need to be careful. Sometimes I look at chats and I put myself in a bad position because I'm not paying attention at the game. You challenged me to play Undertale. I've played Undertale in the past. I beat all the endings. I did Pacifist first, and then I did Genocide. There we go. So I definitely feel like the appeal of me playing Undertale wouldn't be as big, since I already know what the game is gonna bring me. Oh, I have no more bombs. I'm screwed. But I remember Sans took me like 7 hours to beat. Which, ironically, is how long it took me to beat the Nameless King the first time I played Dark Souls 3. Fairies are evil. Yeah, these fairies are from Drakengard. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, I got an extra life. That's great. With no damage? Nah, I can't do that. I'd need to beat this game on lunatic mode to ever hope to accomplish something like that. Alright, Lily White. Careful, she's about to morph. Here it comes. There we go. Okay, if I'm probably gonna have to be silent for some of these to remain focused. Nice! With Reimu, that takes forever to beat. But with Sakuya, it's so much faster. Ooh! I survived that! That was so close. I should have bombed there. It was the safest thing to do, but I was stubborn and decided not to bomb. Remember, the art of strategic bombing. Okay, I got a bomb here. I got myself trapped. I got trapped there. Alright. There's gonna be a very nasty fairy that's gonna appear now. It's gonna be the last of these fairies. It's a very tanky fairy that shoots a lot. There we go. Okay. Remember to stream. There we go. Oh shoot. Don't get trapped now. There we go. Okay, so far so good. God, this stage is so long. I got another extra life? What? That's great. My odds are looking really good now, as long as I don't die stupidly. There you go, it's this fairy. This fairy is really nasty. Is really, really nasty. She's so tanky. Okay, I have to bomb there. I was almost died. She gives you an extra bomb if you kill her at least. Whew. Nice. We reached the end. We reached the boss. When you want Almighty, you're gonna play a fighting game. I guess we can play Idol Showdown one day. Oh, it's so much warmer in the sky. It's so wonderful that I could cry. So true. Furious snowstorms rage beneath these clouds. Where is this place? And who are you? One question at a time, please. Okay then, is it amazing? It's amazingly normal. And not that it matters, just who are you? I've arrived here by struggling upwind against the currents. It seems the wind stagnates here. You are early for the banquet. Time for the banquet. Perhaps it might be enough for a small banquet. What? Are you going to have a flower viewing party after this or something? Yes, we shall. Before that, we might be able to get a hold of stuff for the banquet. The reason why it's getting warmer, even in the sky, is because we're getting closer to our culprit. It's the Eve Feast or the Flower Viewing Festival. Sounds like fun. You are to serve us as food. I'm not sure I'm qualified. No dish has ever escaped my performance alive. Hopefully I can make it through okay. Dog meat! Dog meat! Human meat! Anyways, it's stage 4. Stage 4 is usually long and usually has a boss that depends on what character you're playing. In Sakuya's case, you're fighting the Merlin, yeah. If you play as Reimu, you fight Lunasa. If you play as Marisa, you fight the other one, Lyrica. Shit, okay, shit. I suck at fighting the Prism River sisters, by the way. I think Merlin is the hardest of the 3 sisters. I really dislike fighting Merlin. Okay, come on. They have great music though. There we go. Nice. But yeah, I really suck at fighting Merlin. Those snaky laser bullets are annoying. Anyway, this one is the same for all the sisters. Yeah, I'm getting myself trapped. The sisters are really good at putting you in bad spots and trapping you. I need to find an opportunity to go to the other side of the screen. Oh, we're fighting Lunasa now. Anyway, the Prism River sisters, there are only 3 of them, but technically they are 4 sisters. There is one last sister that's not in the game, but I think she appears in some side material of Touhou. I think her name was Layla. There we go. Okay. Be careful. Nice. No need to bomb. Nice, nice. Okay, this one is really hard. I struggle with this one. They kinda redirect the... Fuck. I should have bombed. They make the bullets faster, and they redirect them at you. Ah shit, no! Yeah, I just bombed. I'm not bombing enough, I'm dying stupidly. Okay, this one is hard as well. Okay. There we go. Let's find the escapes. I can still make it. Nice, and victory! I can't afford to waste time in a place like this. It's not time for the flower viewing yet, though. Flower viewing would be nice, but spring isn't here yet. About spring, there's plenty of that in the mansion. This kind of barrier, it's simple to bypass. I lost 2 extra lives for no fucking reason. I could have just bombed and lost nothing. That was annoying. Anyway, stage 5. Stage 5 is usually very short, but very hard. It really packs a punch, and usually has some weird mechanics. In Touhou 5, you have Sakuya with their time-stopping abilities. In this stage, we're gonna see we're gonna fight. The mechanic of this stage, of this boss in particular. It's one of my favorite characters as well. Anyways, we're gonna be seeing it shortly. Again, stage 5 is usually short. Short, but tough. There we go. But a dream, another dream. Okay, this reminds me of a song cover I've heard, made by Lyric Alive. Okay, she's almost here, I think. Oh, no, never mind, it's not her yet. Nice. Okay. There she is, Yomo. You're a human, I see. Just what I needed. I shall drain every drop of spring from you. There she is, it's Yomo. She is the boss of the stage. And goddamn, I hate these non-spells of her. Ah, I hate these non-spells. She has really tough non-spells. They make me feel claustrophobic. That's why. Expect me to bomb a lot. Okay. This one is pure intimidation. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Yeah, you can definitely tell I'm rusty. Alright. Come on. Nice. Gonna have to be careful. Extra life is necessary. But now my odds are not as good. Again, remember when I said I don't strategic bomb enough? This is a good example. These deaths are completely preventable. Alright, now for the actual fight. Come on out. So this is why everyone here is noisy. It must be because of a living human. Finally, I've reached the source. It took me a whole day to get here. In coming here, you have exercised great composure. This is Hakugyokuro. That's a big name. The deceased live on this place. Acting on the common sense of the living will land you in a mess. The dead do not speak. Now return the spring you stole. It shall happen soon. That's a little bit too long. Soon the Saigyo Ayakashi will reach full bloom. That could never happen with a normal spring. I said I don't care. The trace of spring you brought here could bring the Saigyo Ayakashi to full bloom. Are you even listening to me? I've traveled through that cold only to find such a selfish idea. But it's warm here, isn't it? That's enough already. Dead people have no mouths. Indeed, dead people have no mouths. I will consume the warmth of your spring. I wonder, can my knives even cut phantoms? The things that cannot be cut by my Rokanken, forged by yokai, are close to none. Anyways, Yomu is not a full phantom though, she's only a half phantom. Bro, come on, how am I dying like that? Another stupid death. Okay, there we go. I'm dying stupidly. Okay, so the mechanic in the stage is that she slows down everything and cuts bullets. She doesn't stop time like Satya, she slows down everything. Even you. This spell card is a bit RNG because it all comes down to how many bullets she cuts. Yomo singing Myo Myo. Yeah, Myo is the name of her phantom, basically. The phantom that she always has with her. Chips. Okay. Here we go. I'll just have to spam bombing if I need to. It's the best way to go through this right now. I've already done enough mistakes as this. If I want to have any chance to beat Yuyuko, I'm going to have to spam bombs. Because Yuyuko is going to be way rougher than this. There we go. I have no more bombs. I'm going to have to die if I want more bombs. I'd really appreciate an extra life right now. There we go. Nice. Again, this is another intimidation spell card. It looks really tough, but it's not as bad as it seems. Ugh, shit. Okay, nice. I had so many lives. Now I only have 4 lives. The 3 lives I have there plus the life 0. Okay, this one is tricky. I'm probably gonna have to bomb a lot in this one. Because this one gets me. Bullets coming from behind and coming from above. That's nasty. So, vertical movements help. Vertical movements. Nice! Never mind, I didn't need to bomb. I was able to do it without. Nice. Nice. I might have to bomb. I'm gonna have to bomb. I was gonna get trapped there. Okay, good. And victory! Cool. Looks like these knives actually work. Maybe because they're silver? I'm half non-phantom, you know. But Mistress Saigyoji is fully spirit bodied. Did you expect to be a challenge using those trinkets or weapons? Wait, why are we already talking about that battle? I mean, we're gonna fight her, of course. Imagine Cuphead with the Mugman boss's attack was like this. Oh boy. I've never played Cuphead. I'd like to at some point. Alright. Last stage. Here we go. Stage 6. This is gonna be rough because it's a long stage. And it's very hard. I'm gonna have to spam so many bombs. I don't know if I can beat it. I was expecting more bombs than this. More lives. I had built up so many lives to beat this, now I have so little. I'm kinda screwed, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I got an extra life, let's go. With young mistress will not hesitate to kill you, we should make a lot of noise, someone's dead. Okay, final fight against Yomo. She has this goddamn annoying non-spell again. That makes me feel claustrophobic. Go. Now for the spell cards. I might have to bomb this. Here she kind of fakes you out. She makes the bullets make it seem like they're slower, but they're not slower. Time is not slowing down, she's just tricking you. Yeah, I'm just gonna bomb again. She gives me an extra bomb anyways. Alright. Come on out, Yuyuko. This is gonna be a rough fight. You know, doesn't this world have a saying that the dead have no mouths? Oh? Of course we don't have such saying. There she is. The afterlife is always lively and gorgeous. Isn't it gorgeous because you snatched the spring away from Gensokyo? Oh my, you dislike spring? No, I'm mad because I like it. So why did you steal it? I took any spring that was spring. Still, what we have is not enough. So that dead girl back there wants me to fight you. Soon, the last cherry blossom, the Saigyo Ayakashi, will bloom. Then all will be answered. That cherry tree, isn't it withering? It's on the verge of blooming. Yomu must have thought that the small trace of spring you carry would be enough. I don't care. It took me over a day to get here, and so will going back. Well, I'll let you return to your home right away. You're not to come here yet anyway. I didn't come here to just be sent back. Return Gensokyo Spring. Oh, could it be that the cherry blossoms in your world have yet to bloom? No cherry blossoms, not even the pheasant's eyes bloom. In that case, it'd be troublesome if you developed a heart disease. It's not. First of all, my mistress does not have a weak heart. That's too bad. You expect it? Well, alright, enough talk, verbs. I'm eager to have some warmth. Return that warmth to us now. Corpses are beautiful when they're gathered together in one place. Same goes for the cherry blossoms and spring. First of all, corpses aren't beautiful. I mean, I will see flowers rotting, princess. I will unseal the tree, dog of the devil. Touhou dialogues, everyone. Anyways, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be very, very rough. And it starts immediately to be rough. This non-spell is so rough. I'm gonna bomb immediately. Oh, holy shit, this non-spell is insane. Alright, gotta focus. Okay, first spell card. Okay, now over here. Nice. Now to the other side, she's gonna make it narrower and narrower as she loses HP. Oh, nice, there we go. Corpses, so Yuyuko is dead. She is a ghost, and she has the power to make people die. Obviously, she cannot use those powers because of the spell card rules of this universe. But she's dead and is able to make people die. Her cadaver is actually buried underneath the Saigyo Ayakashi, the tree that she's trying to make bloom. Ugh. Ah, this is rough. I'll manage to let myself be trapped. I should have started that spell card, that not spell, on the other side of the screen. Ooh. Shit! 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 Oh! I survived! Ah! Not enough. There we go. I got a bomb. Fuck, so close! Fortunately, she's really tanky, but fortunately, her hitbox is really large. Yuko's hitbox. There we go. So the white side of these big bullets don't really hit you. There we go. Nice, I got a free hit. Nice! I wish I had the power to make people throw money at me, so that's fun fact. There's a Touhou character with an ability like that, kinda. there is actually a Touhou character with an ability like that. In Touhou 15.5, it's the final boss of that game. She can make people fall into financial ruin by making them make her give money. Alright, I got a bump here. Those ghosts chasing me are annoying. Alright, but we're doing good, we're doing good. There's a chance we might be able to do this. It's slim, but there is a chance. Alright, there we go. This non-spell is not too bad. Just don't let yourself be tricked. Nice. Ah, goddamn, I could have had an extra life with that. It's fine. I didn't die and that's what matters. Oh, this one is nasty. Go. I'm gonna bomb. I probably didn't need that, but just to be safe, I'm gonna bomb. Okay. Last spell. Oh, okay. Not the last spell card. The second to last spell card. There is a chance I might be able to do this. Okay. Nice. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, death bombing. There we go. I managed to bomb in the last second. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Nice. Okay, last spell card. Here we go. It's a survival spell. Here we go. The moment of truth. Resurrection Butterfly. Ooh. Ah, shit. Come on. We're at the end. This is literally the end. I just gotta survive. Ooh. Almost hit me. Nice. Just bomb. I will bomb if I need to. There we go. Nice. 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 We're at the end. Ah! Come on, 4 seconds. Victory is mine! We did it! First try! Hey, I may be rusty, but I still did it. Let's go! Nice! I cleared after my first try without using continuous. Nice! Just like Devil mentioned. I was not expecting this, I'm gonna be honest. You know, it's been like, what, almost 2 years since I've played Touhou, so I'm actually surprised that I was able to beat it on my first try. But I was. I guess certain things don't leave your memory, huh? Once you beat one Touhou game, you kinda can beat it again if you really want to. Nice. This, the Devil mentioned, sits silently in Gensokyo. Nature has a tendency to be noisy when spring arrives. Of course, this place is no exception. Mistress, on a sunny day like this, let's quietly stay at home. Eh? But that cherry blossoms are trying so hard to open. I've prepared something unusual for you today, so that you won't be bored. What's that? The miniature netherworld. Wow, amazing! Know what else? These ghosts are real. Taken from that place, damn, holy shit. Sakuya brought the ghosts from the netherworld just to be like a decor for her mistress. Damn. And these cherry blossoms? The cherries are clay models, made from the netherworld soil. Sakuya never get laid, nope. You're so skillful, Sakuya. I only gathered the ingredients. It's Mrs. Patchouli who put it together. I was planning to use them for my cooking. You're skillful, Patchy. See, Remy? Underneath these cherry trees there are... Whoa, that's surprising! In addition to that, these ghosts are actually bound to their location, and the vengeful spirits are one intent to scale. This is Patchy's work, alright, it's so detailed. But why you pair cherry blossoms with the netherworld? This kind of thing happens to be in style among the dead. Well, this small flower filling does have its charm. Now, if only it had a ghost's lifeblood on it as well, I could only ask nothing more. Ghost's lifeblood. I'll go find some. In the end, the Saigyo Akashi blossomed, but not fully. The seal on it didn't break, so as always, everyone was greeted by the arrival of spring. As the netherworld's barrier weakens, the border of life and death becomes vague. Perhaps it's only hastening the cycle of entropy. Ending number 8. Here we go, we got a good ending! Good ending! You get a bad ending if you use continuous, but I didn't use continuous, so... It's all good. Basically, a continue is if you continue playing after you lose all your lives. But there we go! Victory! So, why are cherry blossoms such a big thing in the game about death? Is because cherry blossoms also symbolize like the ephemerity and the frailty of life. Because cherry blossoms only are in bloom for a few days, and then they wither, right? So, the beauty of cherry blossoms is how beautiful they are and for how little they last, right? Kinda like the ephemerity of life, right? And especially warriors. There was a lot of warriors that were loved cherry blossoms for that, because they compared a warrior's life to cherry blossoms. What's a dream? It was good stream. Thank you, Almighty. I mean, I'm not gonna end right now. I'm gonna try and do the extra stage, but yeah. But yeah. Wait, what was I saying? Right, a warrior's life. A lot of samurai loved cherry blossoms because of the ephemerity of a warrior's life. That a warrior's life was like a cherry blossom that is in bloom on the battlefield until the moment of their death or something like that. And also, the reason why Yu Yu Ko has so many butterfly motifs is because butterflies are also associated with death in Asia, or at least East Asia, especially Japan, I think. Because there are species of butterflies that feed on corpses, by the way. They suck on, like, the insides of corpses and things like that. And so as a result, butterflies are associated also with death. Which is why Yu Yu Ko has so many, like, butterfly motifs as well. So Zun put a lot of symbolism here. Here we go. Want to save this replay? Why not? Let's save it. Yeah. There we go. Butterflies are flying butter. Yes. They're butterflies. I'm just joking. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, let's try. Oh, I was just drunk. Okay. Well, honestly, playing Touhou drunk seems like it would be fitting because Zun makes these games when he's drunk on beer. Okay, let's try the extra start. Yofang, the road that shouldn't be taken. Let's try. I'm not gonna do this probably. It's difficult. By the way, there's the extra stage and there's the phantasm stage if I beat the extra stage. The phantasm stage is even harder, where you fight Yukari, Yakumo Yukari. Another very popular character that I like a lot. But in this one you fight her Shikigami, Yakumo Ran. But I'm gonna try my best, just like I tried my best against Flandre during my stream of Scarlet Devil Mansion. I failed. Okay. Here we go. Oh shit! I bombed in time though. So, the extra stage is lunatic difficulty, obviously. Nice. Don't get trapped. I need power. There we go. Tomorrow's Marin's birthday. Hey. Whew. There we go. Finally, we meet again. But watch out this time, I'm totally new Shikigami now. I've seen this kid before. Did you die to get here? Actually, this is where her mistress is. Shikigami is a Shikigami of a Shikigami. Ah, shit! Okay, just bomb. Whew. Okayu. Ah, shit! Yeah, this is not gonna be good at all. I didn't. Give me that life. Give me that life. Shit. Come on, end this stage already! Let me fight the boss! The extra stages are long, to be fair, because it's only one boss. Nice. Nice, nice. There we go. Ooh, shit. Almost got me. Yeah, just bomb. I'm just gonna bomb. Sorry, I'm just gonna bomb there. Oh, okay. Can I finally fight the boss? There we go. Seems every time I look, this garden becomes larger and prettier. I smell a human. Oh, I'm mistaken. No, you aren't. Apparently you're alive. Well, I'm not really sure. Are you dead? Appearance is enough to judge. And apparently you're a fox. And apparently you're a dog. Don't judge something by looks alone. Don't mistake me for a simple beast either. I am the Shikigami of a powerful master. As such, my powers far exceed those of any yokai I've ever seen. Not to mention those of humans or dogs. There isn't a great difference between Shikigami cats and foxes. And where do you see a cat? It's back there near the stairs. That's a great change of subject. What do you mean? This time I see a fox. It's full of animals around here. So you met Chen? I've been searching for her. She's always restless like a cat, and now she's disappeared all because she's a cat. Too bad for you. That cat went to the mountains to do laundry. Is that so? Maybe I should return to the hills too then. A fox goes into the hills to die. Here in the other world, it will be a fitting grave for you. Ha! I bet you are the one who tormented Chen, aren't you? Chen is my Shikigami. I must take revenge for her. She's a yokai Shikigami's Shikigami. I thought it was something like that. Yep. Chen is the Shikigami of Ran, who's the Shikigami of Yukari. Okay. Let's do this. This is pure endurance. Okay, so far so good. First spell card out of 1,000,000, because she has a lot of them. Ah, shit. Immediately fails. Ah, shit. This is hard. Holy shit, I cannot survive this. Ah, shit. Tight. Yeah. Yeah. That didn't go well. Alright, let's try again. Well, I could do a practice start. Now let's try again. It's hard. I find it harder than Flandre personally, or maybe it's because I fought Flandre more than Ran. I'm more used to Flandre's spell cards. Alright, there we go. Ah! I did the same mistake as before. Ooh. Give me power, I need power. I have very little power right now. I need to catch more of the red thingies. I'm failing. Nice. I can't be too stiff. Yeah, that's a bomb right there. Okay, I'm max power now. Let's see if I can do better against Chen. Because I died stupidly last time. Fuck. This is one of those non-spells where you don't have to move much, but it still catches me. Ooh, close. I bombed in time. Oh, this is a terrible place to be. Okay, there we go. Nice. Got an extra life. Ooh, close. Nice, I did it this time. Shit. There's a game that looks like Subnautica. Yeah, I have a lot of games to play still. Right now, the Neo playthrough has been paused until I finish my Vispo video. Once I finish the Neo playthrough, we're gonna go back to the norm of the Let's Plays. That's why I'm playing one-off games right now. More so because one-off games allow me to... I don't need much preparation for them. Because for Neo, I need to always play it off-screen to be on top of like the submissions and all that. So I can continue the main story on screen. But right now, that's not very easy to do because I'm working on the Vispo video. And whenever I'm not working on the Vispo video, I'm like relaxing with some other games that I feel like playing. And that's why. But once we finish Neo, I'll go back to the usual normal Let's Plays. Anyways, we technically finished this game today, but I feel like it's a bit too early to finish right now. So I was thinking, why not just play Touhou 8 right now? You know, I finished Touhou 7. I could play Touhou 8 right now. I could do that. So let's do like this. I'm gonna end this stream and I'm gonna start a new stream immediately after. And I'm gonna play Touhou 8. Which is my favorite Touhou game, because right now I feel like playing Touhou 8. So I'm gonna do that right now. So yeah, see you guys in like 5 minutes, probably. So yeah, thank you, bye bye! Yeah.